Dragon Ball Daima Episode 19 officially revealed adult versions of Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta. Let's talk about what this means for all the Dragon Ball video games, especially Sparking Zero and its DLC coming within the next few months. Alright, what is up? This is SLOplays, and I am back at again with another Dragon Ball Sparking Zero DLC speculation video on Adult Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Adult Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta. Officially, they have been revealed and shown in the latest episode of Dragon Ball Daima, episode 19, and I am just ecstatic about it, okay? The mini versions they're alright, alright? They cool. I liked them, and I enjoyed seeing them for the first time, but when you upgrade them to adults, it's like a completely different story. Like, the hype levels just elevate beyond anything that I could have expected. Like, I knew they were going to turn into adults, but the fact that they actually showed us what Super Saiyan 3 Adult Vegeta was going to look like, as well as Super Saiyan 4 Adult Goku, it's peak. It's literally peak, and I'm still riding off this insane hype. Like, the dopamine levels are crazy right now. I'm feeling how I felt when Sparking Zero got shown and revealed back in 2023 for the very first time. Like, it's that same feeling. Like, we are eating. The Dragon Ball games will be eating. So we will be getting the mini versions of these characters in basically every single Dragon Ball game that has released in recent times, right? With the exception of, like, Dragon Ball FighterZ, obviously. But when it comes to the adult versions for Sparking Zero specifically, I'm not exactly sure how they're going to handle it, and I'm really hoping they don't skip out on these, okay? And the reason I say that is because there are a very limited amount of character slots that we can have within the the first Daima DLC as well as the second one, okay? These last two DLCs for Season 1 of the Season Pass, we only have, what, like maybe around 15 to 20 character slots left, maybe a little bit more. They said 20 plus characters in total. We already have, I think, 11 slots taken up from superheroes, so we're kind of pushing it, right? Again, when it comes to the adult versions, I think the best thing that they could do, if they're going to do it, is just add on just adult Goku and adult Vegeta, Super Saiyan 3 as well as Super Saiyan 4 with it, on top of the end variants of Goku and Vegeta. Like, I'd be cool if we had like a Daima, whole entire new slots of Daima Vegeta and Daima Goku, right? But like, just throw in a new costume, throw in the Daima outfit. Vegeta's outfit is exactly the same from Daima, right? So throw on the Daima outfit for Goku on Goku Z End, and then add adult Super Saiyan 4 Goku as a new character slot transformation. So you could go from Z End Goku Super Saiyan 3 or whatever to adult, Super Saiyan 4, if that makes any sense. That would be really, really cool. It would be different, than GT Goku, because GT Goku has always been a kid until you go Super Saiyan 4. So how about we have it where we can have just the entire line of adult transformations for Goku, because even though this is Daima, it's still, Goku from the end of the Buu saga for the most part. Like, he's exactly the same. His Super Saiyan 1, 2, and 3 transformations look exactly the same. There's nothing different. He hasn't really showed any extra techniques that are special yet for those forms. And the fact that he just skipped over, or he didn't skip over, but he went through all his transformations and then just went to Super Saiyan 4 at the very end of last episode means that there's no reason to add another version. It's the same thing with Vegeta as well, okay? We did see him fight a little bit in base form and just a tiny bit in Super Saiyan, but the main thing we saw was Super Saiyan 3, okay? So we got to get into this real quick. That's just my idea. I want to go over the official name reveal. To be expected. I was a little bit hesitant on it being Super Saiyan 4 officially. It would make sense for it to be, right? But I thought they were going to call it something different. It's official. In promotional material, in regards to, like, the merchandise, as well as the video games, it's literally just called Super Saiyan 4, which, again, it makes sense, especially since what we saw last episode. Goku goes through every single one of his transformations that he has, okay? And then he jumps from Super Saiyan 3 to Super Saiyan 4, literally saying, one more bonus. He said, I got one more bonus for y'all. So he's probably going to say in the next episode, this is Super Saiyan 4, right? He didn't say it, but he's likely going to say it. I hope he does that, because this writing is fire. Like, holy shit, dude. So yeah, hopefully he does say that. But it's official here. Animators that worked on Dragon Ball Daima were already coming out and calling it Super Saiyan 4. So it makes sense, right? This is something that Goku cannot obtain normally without the help of, Neville's magic. Now, I'm still kind of interested on how he was able to just tap into the form at will. Just him, I guess, getting a taste of it was enough, which is kind of crazy. So I don't know if it's because he's in the demon realm and he still has a little bit of that magic left over in his body. He just felt it. He knew he could tap into it, and then maybe later on, it gets revealed that like maybe this is something he can only use in the demon realm. Maybe there's like magic energy, like demonic magic energy that he can gather specifically in the demon realm. That would actually be a cool concept. I would like that a lot, and it would explain why he never uses it in Dragon Ball Super or just in the future, right? That's why he goes to God forms instead. But yeah, it's really cool that this is officially called Super Saiyan 4 now. They might differentiate it kind of like Broly, okay? Because, Broly, there are two different versions of Broly. His name is still Broly, right? But they call him Broly Z from the DBZ movie, and then Broly Super from the Dragon Ball Super movie, okay? Because there are two different versions. So they're probably going to call this Super Saiyan 4 Daima, and then that's why they call the version from GT, they still call him Goku GT Super Saiyan 4, so maybe they'll call it Goku Daima Super Saiyan 4 instead, okay? And then they'll probably have Goku Daima Mini Super Saiyan 4 for the mini version, which, look at him. Look at little bro here. This is official. They're actually going to be releasing this very soon. Look at his arms, bro. I love it. And that's the best thing about this. Again, people hate this, but I love it. The giant monkey gorilla arms is like the best part about this transformation, which is crazy. I don't know why people don't like that. I get the weird like receding hair on the arms. That's a little bit odd choice, but I don't give a shit about that, bro. He looks so fucking fire. Like, this is amazing, okay? So let's talk about actual like moveset and stuff. We haven't seen enough of Super Saiyan 4 Goku in adult yet, but Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta, he had basically the whole episode. I would say 75% of that episode, 80% of that episode was Vegeta fighting Goma. So we have enough material. We see him jump and transform into Super Saiyan 3. He looks amazing. There are already at least two techniques that he has, right? He has this crazy, like, arm-crossed flip kick that he did that just absolutely destroyed Goma, okay? And then he also had a brand new Super Saiyan 3 Gallic Gun, Final Flash that he used. My mistake. How dare I call that the Gallic Gun? I'm not a real Dragon Ball fan, but yeah. That's at least two new skills, okay? And then they can just give them like, generic shit for the most part. Like Sparking Zero, they'll get creative. They have material there. So he's got enough stuff that is different from what he did as the mini version, okay? That's why I'm confident that we'll get both. And again, we could be getting the mini versions of both Super Saiyan 3 and even Super Saiyan 4 Goku in this next upcoming DLC for DLC 2, and then they save the adult versions for DLC 3. This episode really changes up how my speculation initially was. I thought we were going to get all these endgame forms at the very, very last DLC, but I could be wrong. We could be getting them, at least the mini versions sooner, okay? Because that would make sense. That would make sense to me because no hate or, disrespect to the mini versions. They're cool. I like them. But the adult versions generated way more hype, okay? This episode was even more exciting and more viewed than the previous episodes. I would say that this was the peak of Dragon Ball Daima so far in terms of hype and viewership, okay? It once again crashed Crunchyroll. It had people hype. Like, even though episode 18 revealed Super Saiyan 4, the fact that they're adults now and people already kind of expected everything, they were already on board with it. It already got a lot more people watching. So adult Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta would be nice. If they want to, add them on or just have them as like if they want to just make them separate slots, just completely separate and we can't even transform to them, I'm not going to cry over it. I just want the adult versions playable as well, okay? If they leave them out, I'm going to be so disappointed, and there would be no reason for it because this is the climax, okay? This is the most hype part about the anime right now in their adult forms, right? So when it comes to Goku, so far, this is all I really can see is that, we obviously see him go from Super Saiyan 3. Oh, I love this transformation sequence, dude. His eyes turn red, and bro rips his shirt off. Like, this right here, this entire sequence is everything that makes Dragon Ball exciting for me, okay? These are the two things that I love, okay? these are the things I grew up on as a kid that I loved the most, was when the eye color changes before the transformation fully completes, and Goku also rips his shirt off. That was everything. That was Dragon Ball for me, bro. When I saw that, I said in my mind, bro, I was like, I could die tomorrow and be happy. Like, I would have no regrets. I got to see Goku do one of the best. This was more hype than, okay, maybe not Ultra Instinct. I don't want to say more hype, but this was as hype as Ultra Instinct Goku for the first time. Because in a sense, Goku kind of did that as well. Okay, you saw the eye color change. He goes Ultra Instinct, and he didn't rip his shirt off. His shirt ripped off on his own, but this was way more hype. Goku literally physically ripping the shirt off himself. Like, that's... Dude, that is not aura farming. This, bro is literally aura, okay? So yeah, I think that would be a cool transformation sequence if you could do something like that. Doubtful that he'll do it, but I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, at the very end of the episode, we don't see Goku fight, but we do see a preview of Goku doing some... I'm assuming this is going to be like a canon version of Dragon Fist. Sheeta is returning. If you guys don't know who Sheeta is, he is the guy that has the craziest... smooth animation that you see in a lot of the hype Dragon Ball fights. These are the ones that people are going to be using on Twitter to tell others that Dragon Ball has the best animation and it's the best anime in the world. Okay, you're going to be seeing this fight animation of Super Saiyan 4 Adult Goku Daima versus Goma. You're going to be seeing this shit happen. Goma looks so fucking wacky right here, bro. Look at this dude. His body does not match his face at all. Oh, it's hilarious. I love it. But yeah, this shit right here, it's gonna go hard. I don't even know what to say about what's gonna happen in the next episode. Like I said, I said this in my reaction. If Goku Super Saiyan 4 defeats Goma and that's it, I'll be satisfied. Like I don't need anything else. Like I'm on cloud 9. Like, this is it for me. I'm very happy with how the series has turned out so far. Okay, so that's my speculation of it. Y'all let me know your thoughts and opinions. Do you think the adult versions could be an addition to the Z end versions of Goku and Vegeta? Do you think they'll just be completely separated slots? Or do you think they'll be able to squeeze in complete brand new versions of Daima, Goku, and Vegeta with all their forms? I'm doubting that. Like 99% that is not going to happen in my opinion, just because it's like they have to do the mini versions first. There's more material from the anime of the mini versions than the adult version, so I don't know. That's a problem. Daima could have been another like 10 episodes long, and they could have dragged it out a bit, and I would have been okay with it because it's the fights. Okay, they're on the fight right now, so they could have had base form Vegeta fight a little bit, have some material. Him go Super Saiyan, a little bit more material. You know, he could skip Super Saiyan 2, go to 3. Same thing with Goku, right? They could have done that and then had material for the games, but we already know how many characters are going to be in it, so again, we're very limited. So that's what I think is going to happen. Again, you guys let me know your thoughts and opinions. Do you like the fact that it is officially called Super Saiyan 4? Comment down below. Let's get into this amazing mod by Millennium. I'm going to link them down below. We're going to be showcasing this real quick just because it's the best, most accurate version of adult Super Saiyan 4 Goku. They even got the buff big ass arms as well, so I think it would be a fun showcase here. Dog, I got the DLC months early. Oh my goodness. I really don't even know when we're going to be seeing all these transformations like actually drop in the game. Again, it's supposed to be, they said Q2 for at least DLC 3, so that's got to be by June. So probably June is going to be prime time when we'll see all of this shit actually happen for the video games. Hopefully for Legends as Dokkan as well. Like Legends and Dokkan, 100% they're getting everything, right? They're like, there's no doubt about it. But when it comes to Sparking Zero, still a little bit hesitant on what's going to be happening with that. But again, massive shout outs to Millennium for creating this. They did a phenomenal job. Like, we make that joke, oh, modders are fast as fuck. Even though this did release yesterday at this, actually this released before the episode even dropped, is because Millennium was working on this for a while, because everybody knew that Super Saiyan 4 Adult Goku was going to happen, and everybody knew exactly what it was going to look like. Like, what they showed in the anime, what they showed in that episode, we knew it was going to look exactly like this, right? It was just a grown version, right? So we're going to be finding my boy Goma here. Shoutouts to Rico. This is going to be fun. So just to show you guys the difference between Super Saiyan 4 GT and Super Saiyan 4 Daima, okay? That's the difference. Big difference, right? Like, Millennium even fixed up the face and made it look way better as well. So let's jump into this. The moveset is, in a sense, custom. It's just, you know, moves that are already kind of like in the game. But aura is yellow. You know, it's supposed to be that golden aura, right? We got the instant transmission. We got our nice combos here. Ooh, the combos are clean as hell, bro. Look at that. Good-ass combos there. It is feeling like Super Saiyan 4 Daima Goku out here, bro. Get him. Get him. Good follow-up. You already know it. Ki Blast. Let me actually see this. Okay, so we got our nice Ki Blast. What's the grab here? Classic Dragon Throw. Yeah, makes sense. I fuck with it, right? Oh, man. Oh, dude, I cannot wait for the DLC. They're going to cook so much harder with the DLC, bro. Like, this already looks fantastic. And I'm, like, blown away by how fast this shit was created. But, like, still, man. The DLC is going to have all the brand new attacks. Whatever that Sheeta animation is going to be in the next episode. We got the Shenron Aura. Now, that's from Super Saiyan God Goku, if I'm not mistaken. We got a times 10 Kamehameha. Makes sense, right? That works out pretty well. We have Flash Sign. That's from Ultra Instinct Sign, which is actually pretty interesting. But I do like it, okay? Again, that's the only thing about Sparking Zero mods that, I mean, I always make that comment that's kind of unfortunate, is they haven't gotten sound effect files working. I don't know what they would need to do for that, but I wish that actually did work. So this version has Dragon Fist. Absolutely glorious, dude. I really hope they make a canon or an official timeline version of Dragon Fist in that next episode. If they can do that, like I said, he finishes off Goma, it's over, dude. Oh, bitch. Here we go. It's so peak. It's so peak. Interesting choice for the Ultra Instinct Sign moveset. Now, I think there's another version that you can choose. And again, this is public. You don't have to pay for this. It's on their Patreon, but you don't even have to be a member. You just download it, right? And again, I'll link it down below for you guys to try out. And it's just great, man. It's just great that this is public and, you know, everybody can try this out for themselves. As long as you have the PC version with mods. But if you don't, you got to wait for the DLC, right? So, yeah, we'll go into the verses. We'll do a little match here. And again, comment down below, which version of Super Saiyan 4 do you like better? Do you prefer the new Daima version, or do you like the OG version from Dragon Ball GT? Let's see this, bro. Peak! It's absolute peak. Look at that, dude. Something that Sparking Zero definitely won't do is give us a new stage, right? Interesting. Okay, I like the Super Saiyan Blue Goku intro that was thrown on it. Oh, look at it. It just goes to his fucking crotch. So, yeah, they got no voice files or anything, but the fucking crotch shit, that absolutely makes me laugh. Look at Goma's face, bro. So, Goma is actually way bigger right now. I mean, in the anime. This is like the smaller giant. This is his initial version of Goma right here, bro. We're just gonna beat his ass real quick. Bitch! Oh! Let me see, can I follow up with this? Perfect. I don't know if that's gonna kill. I can't remember how much Dragon Fist initially did. That looks insane, bro. I'm telling you, if they do something like this in the anime, in episode 20, yeah, it's over. It's over for bro. Alright, we don't need to finish him off like that. Maybe do a flash sign. Woo! Okay. Alright, bitch. Oh! Super Saiyan 4 Ultra Instinct might just be peak. I'm telling you guys, they are setting up for Super Saiyan 4 Ultra Instinct. They will be doing it. They will be doing it. They're gonna combine both forms together. If they do that, bro, it's actually over. Alright, let's see if we can land this. Nice. Well, that kill, though. Yeah, that's definitely killing. He's dead. This bitch is toast. Wait, what? They didn't kill? Hello? Okay, we'll have to kill him this way. Alright, now he dead. At least we got to get all the skills out there. When Goku said TRO38, I almost cried. But yeah, guys, that's going to be it. Just a fun little mod showcase to throw in here for this beautiful mod. I had to showcase it because it just literally one of the best, modern Sparking Zero mods that we've ever received in terms of a model. This is like a revamped version of Super Saiyan 4 Goku. But obviously the DLC version will likely look, more accurate to what Sparking Zero has in terms of models. But yeah, drop a like, subscribe here in the channel, ring my notification bell if you guys want to keep on seeing more videos like this. And if you're excited for everything to come for Dragon Ball in the future, man, I definitely am. You have a great day. Peace out.
This is Broly, and you are watching SLOplays. Make sure to subscribe, or else I'll destroy your entire planet.